Hello everyone, I'm back with another video on comparing my DNA upload to other websites. I know this is unusual for me because I hardly ever make videos on other days apart from Fridays and Tuesdays. When I first started, I didn't know what days I'd be uploading, but I knew Fridays was the perfect day for me to upload because I had more time to make the videos and upload them. But then I did run out of time, but then I started making them earlier. Like, if you get what I mean. But I'm not really explaining it right. So. I did upload on Tuesdays as well. Starting from early this year. I can't remember the exact month. But it was interesting for me to do that. It's unusual that I uploaded on that day. But Fridays is the main day that I uploaded. Even though when I first started, I was creating videos and uploading them whenever I felt like it. But then I started to plan when I'm uploading. Sundays. This is the second time this year I uploaded on Sunday, which is not normally the day I ever upload. I just want to show you three websites I've used to compare my DNA results. This one is called TellMeGen. They took forever to upload. I uploaded them from beginning of this year, February, and guess how long they took? They took around 8 months. I was waiting for them for so long. Then this morning I remembered when I was looking at Google images of someone else's results on this website. And that's when I remembered to go and open my email and log into my account. And then I see my results. I don't know how I felt. I think I'm shook. I'm kind of shook about certain parts of it. In South Asian, I don't think I was that shocked because I had it on my other results. And people used to say that I look a bit South Asian, to be honest. I don't know why, but they do. But then I kind of see it in myself. So Pakistani and Afghan, 9.6, 1.8% Central Asian, and 11.4% South Asian, which is the total, actually. So Oceanian is Melanesian. I have no idea about that because I never heard anything to do with that before. They're Middle Eastern Asian, so or West Asian they're supposed to say, but I'm not here to correct people. I'm only doing it for myself. People correct me. I do get annoyed, but then I don't. I feel it's good to be corrected at certain times, I would say. But not all the time though. Unless you're doing it for the right reason. Then that's when you correct someone. So Egyptian, Levantine and Arabian is 15.6%. And Turkish, Caucasian, Iranian is 13%, which adds up to 28.6. I'm not really surprised anyway. And this part was the one that got me. I thought I would not get any European in there. In me, if I did, it would have been Greek and Balkan plus Italian or maybe Eastern European. Because I had got it in other tests as well. Mainly jazz match in my heritage. So, because other tests I had no European in me. If you have ever seen other videos like Family Tree or Living DNA, then I didn't get any at the time. And I'm 6.7% Scandinavian. I don't know who the hell is Scandinavian. Someone in my family, I'm not 100% certain. And 0.9% Iberian. I don't know where that comes from, but I kind of see it, but I don't see it really. And then they keep giving me this, but I'm not. I'm not Native American. I'm gonna be truthful with you. Even my heritage gave me that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not Native American. I have no one in my family ever moved to the Americas, as far as I'm aware. Not even. I knew it. I know for a fact. I just don't have to prove. But this proof. Maybe I'm wrong, but I know I don't want to offend anyone. So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. And African, obviously, is West African and is Nigerian and Ghana and Ghanaian, sorry, is 38.9. It adds up to 49.1 and the 10.2 East African from Kenyan and Ugandan. I never I'm surprised by East African. I'm not. I got it on my heritage. Then they took it on living away from me on living DNA because I didn't get any from living DNA. And then when I uploaded to Family Tree, I saw that my results were, I don't know how you say. I just kind of felt my results were a bit. They looked right, but they looked wrong at the same time. They felt a bit wrong for me. I just didn't really believe in the results. I believed in living DNA more than I believed in Family Tree DNA, to be honest. People say it's more legit. Even my heritage, some guy was saying to me in the comments that my heritage is not legit because they don't know how to understand ethnicity. They're just randomly giving you results. But maybe I could have taken it from a bigger company like Ancestry and 23andMe, which I did consider doing. So I thought I would have got other African results, not just the West African and all those other ones. And the East African, I thought I would get more from this side, to be honest. Like Maghrebians, they kept mistaking me for being either North African or Levant from the Levant area. Because I get mistaken each time I upload or see a different result. I'm always, even my East African doesn't exist, or the percentage is much smaller. Either I get it or I don't get it. I thought I would get other West African DNA results, but maybe not then. And East Asian, obviously, I don't even have any, and I don't even know one is East Asian in my family or any way, shape, or form. And there's a map, it's kind of dispersed everywhere. So the map is not really together, but it doesn't really. I can't be from Ghana. I'm Nigerian on my mum's side. And my dad's from Turkish, Syrian, Lebanese. And they give you more information about what happens and about your result, basically. But this is in order now. Oh, there's a pic. That's cool. They tell you more about it and they pinpoint where as well. I never know where the South Asian comes from. But then I thought I did know, but I didn't really know the basis of that. I don't know where exactly. Why I got South Asian. I don't know why I got Scandinavian neither because I never had Scandinavian any other DNA test. This is the first time, I swear. This is the first time I've ever seen. And Melanesian, I have no clue where that comes from. And Central Asian, yes, I often get this. It's either connected to my South Asian or the South Asian that I keep getting, or it connects from another thing. It holds its own entity. And Native American, this was in my heritage. I only got 1.2%, but it doesn't really count. It's 1% extra, 0.1% extra from this one. Iberian is, that one kind of surprised me, but it's not really that surprising because maybe it kind of relates to the so-called Native American they keep giving me all the time. I don't want to be sarcastic, but I'm just saying that I'm annoyed that they do this. And then I could go on to the homepage. Oh shit, I have to log in. Sorry, I had to log in there. I don't know if you could see. Did you see? No, you didn't. Then genetic prepositions. I don't know. Oh, it's updating. I didn't think of updating that part. Should come up. It's a bit slow. I'll wait. So I'm panicking slightly. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe wellness. Averages. Okay. There's a lot here. Well, I won't have time to go through all of that. I'll just show you like this. I'll just go back and show each one. Then go on to the next website. Just here. I'm sorry that I had to do this, but it's very important that I'd rather do this now. I don't really know about medicine. This is pharmacological, whatever that says, but who cares that I'm saying it wrong. This is quite a long list. Damn. It just says, I think if I'm prone or something to certain things, and genetic monogenic diseases. I don't really have any of these. I think they're the ones that are the rarer kind of diseases that people get. I believe that's what it is. And if you inherited that, then you're the carrier. The carrier, if you have a carrier trait of it, then you're more likely to pass it down to another offspring and stuff. To your offspring or many generations to come. Some people don't realize they have certain things. Oh, this page always does my head in because it never loads. But you can connect with family if you want to do all of that. Get some advice if you need some help. It's always good, you know, to ask for help. And this company, I kind of find them a bit annoying. It's Genomelink and DNA dashboard, personal summary, your traits, avatars, compare feedback, reports. I have my DNA here, but it's not really. I think I have to update to get the full result, which I'm not going to do right now because I'm kind of tight on money right now. But if you want me to make me rich, I'm joking, that's not the influencer lifestyle. If you want me to have more money, subscribe. They say that I have a weaker tendency to be conscientious or something. But I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna. You have these. You can answer if this traits are more accurate for me, for you. But for me, I might not say so. I may or may not say. In this 61.7% African and other European. What does other European mean? I don't get that. I don't understand what other European is. Oh, includes Italia, Spain, Czech Republic, Hungary, Croatia, Slovenia, Greece, Bulgaria, Albania. Okay, that makes sense now. I think it's mainly pointing down here, like Serb, Croatia area. And it's Bulgaria and all those, the Balkan area. For me, which I was hoping that I'd get when I was on the previous website I showed you. And the Asians, like, I think they're mostly talking about. There's loads of parts. Asia could be anywhere, really. I think this is China, where they're highlighting. I'm not best at this geography stuff. Geography is one of my worst subjects. I didn't really do. I did okay in school, I would say, but I'm not very good at it. So it's 6.4% Asian. Then 3.3% Northwestern Europe. I think that's why the Scandinavian came up, even though I never saw it in the other tests. And now I see Northwestern European here. But that one came before, and didn't know what the hell they were mentioning. East European is 0.9, which is Estonian, Finnish, Russian, Polish. I don't know who cares about that. But and Oceanian, Austronesian is basically 0.3. I don't know why they keep giving me that, even though I have no idea where that comes from. And Native people of America, sorry, is 0.1%. It's basically North America, South America. Obviously, you know what that means, but other holy. This group includes ethnicities are not listed. This group includes ethnicities not listed in other sections, including Arctic and Near East ancestries. I'm from the Near East, obviously, because I keep getting results from there. Countries they say I'm from there. You can go on traits. I'm going to go on traits now. Your traits. But did I even show you that? Oh no, I didn't. It hasn't been completed, but who cares? But I'll sort that out after. So. But I'm just going to show you what it looks like. It's more about what it looks like rather than me doing the whole silly silly rubbish that they've told me to do. And reports. So many reports, so much fun. Okay, cool. You can say whatever you like. All 19, whatever that means. Oh, that's all the total of all this stuff. And the popular ones Oh, I have to get a full on global report. I didn't. I have to pay for that, you know. It's 30% off. It expires soon. I can't afford to do this now, but I could try and find money to do all of that. But I can't guess which results I'll get. But I'll just have to wait. I might do another of these like compilation videos another time. If I take a big DNA test company, I will do another video on it. Even though I don't really want to keep doing DNA videos because it's not really my area of expertise. And bonus, I think it's when you get prizes or you get more traits given to you. And they sent me a text the other time. I think I was going to some, or I was going to my film club and they sent me a text. You can invite your friends if you want and join DNA Solve so to help them solve crimes and all that. Sorry, I'm very tired. It's very late. And this DNA site, I kind of had problems with them. And this is why I had problems. This used to be accurate, then they start changing it. And so I'm like, this is not my result. So I decided to contact them via email, and then they said they were going to respond in 48 hours. But they took nearly 5 days extra. So it took them, a week or so to respond back. They responded back like a week later after I've emailed, which is kind of ridiculous. It's kind of a really crap service if you do that. I was pretty annoyed about that. And this is the conservative result. I'm not even from Senegambia and Guinea. I'm not from Congo, I'm not even from here. I don't know, it's just this company's acting all funky these days. It's intermediate results and speculative. I think people say 23andMe is not legit. It's a bit like 23andMe. That's what I thought these results looked like. But I think 23andMe is more legit, but not too. It's not legit as it once were. Oh no, I'm supposed to go to the menu. Hang on. Oh, this is the chromosome. Breakdown by chromosome. I'm 100% African according to this. Both my parents, which is not true. Well, it is in a way, but how comes I'm more lighter? Because my dad is white. So I could return to the dashboard. Hang on. This website can be. This website is so annoying, fidgety, complicated. If I were to describe it rightly, but a shared ancient ancestry. I think this one is more legit than the modern ethnicity composition. So Nigeria, West African, Nigerian, Ghanaian, Liberian, Syria. It's similar to 23andMe. It's only Gambian, Guinean. It's kind of similar to that. North African, they always take away they either take away or I think they keep confusing it with my 11 teen results. The Middle Eastern part of it. I mean, because North Africans and Middle Easterns are supposed to be a bit more similar to each other, I guess. Like Levant or Lebanese and North African people, like Egyptian and Tunisian or whatever. And there's Caucasian, Mesopotamia, Pakistani, Indian. I never get why they keep giving me this. Why maybe they see something in my DNA that looks more Asian, like South Asian or whatever. Like I'm from the southern part of Asia or something. Like from Pakistan and India and Bangladesh and all those. There's Arab, Egyptian, and Levantine. And the Levantine, because I think I'm from Syria versus Lebanon. And Lebanon as well. Sorry, that sounds a bit wrong there, but Arabian, I'm not sure about that. Maybe it kind of relates, but I'm not sure. And Northern Asian, which is Mongolian and Siberian. And European, I did expect this Southern European, which is mostly from Italian and Balkan. I got the others. I'm going back now. I didn't get those because I thought I didn't do that. Mostly the female one. Because I'm a female, so I can only get one. The paternal, I can't. Because I'm not a man, I'm a woman. I have two X's, not X and Y. There's other reports here. Wow. It's just generalized, I think. This. I think this one might be the same. Oh no, it's broken down slightly. But it's generalized still. Yeah, it's more generalized as well, so there's no point of me reading the percentages because it would take forever. I'm not here to waste time, I'm just here to show you. There's a lot of reports here that I have to show you, so especially for this one. This is kind of a decent pie chart. Yeah, maybe. Northwest Africa, whatever that means. What does that mean? Some of these. Which Jed Rosier? I'm not sure what that is exactly. If you ask me what that is, I don't know what Jed Rosier means. Atlantic Med. It's Atlantic Med something Mediterranean or whatever. Northwest Africa. Okay, I get it now. I can see what it is. I realised Morocco, Algeria, whatever. Let me go back. There's a lot of reports here. Apara World. What is that? I've never heard. Maybe I have, but I just never know what it is. Or I keep forgetting. Okay. There's a lot here to sink my teeth into. I think they give me more than I was hoping for. It's a lot to go through here. That's a lot of stuff, look. Oh my god. Kalash. I've never heard of that. Some of these I've never really heard of. I'm willing to discover, but I'm not sure what they are. Nilo-Saharan. It's Nilo-Sahara. I think it's Kenya or something. I'm guessing. The tall, dark Africans. Slim African people in East Africa, I guess. There's a lot here. It's too much to take in for me. The ancient ancestry. Global. Oh my god. How it works. Okay, there's a lot of places. Makes you want to go there tomorrow, you know. I think it doesn't really mean if it's my result, really. It's just what they find or what they pinpoint me to. I think that's what it is. I don't think it's anything to do with if I'm from the countries or something. It's who I'm related to. Or who they link me with. Or who shares a similar result to me. 49.18% ancient African. Neolithic farmers. 26.54. Sorry, I don't need to read. I just got in the habit of doing that. Hunter gatherer. Ancient Asians and steppe pastoralists. If I read that right, I'm not sure. That's cool. You get more information. That's fantastic. And that one's very long. I'm not gonna sit here and read that to you because I don't want to bore you. And Viking report. I see what that entails. I still have more to go through, you know. So do bear with me on that. So your genetically closest Viking is Slavic from 11th to 12th centuries CE. I think it means they changed it from AD to CE because things something to do with Christ era or something. Or your Viking index is 2%. I don't really have a lot of Viking. But yeah, I got 6.7% Scandinavian according to the other TellMeGen result, which is kind of a bit random. It was surprising but random. And this person is from Poland and Shirsk. I don't think I'm saying that right. I'm sorry. For anyone who's from Poland. Oh, it does place here. Quite cool. There's a lot of things to read upon, to see, just connects. And just who else linked to. There's other ones that I could be closely related to, that I have close links with. It's quite interesting. That's a lot to go through. So there's another one more deep, deeper. So it goes back before the current era. There's a lot here, And it tells you how it works and all those things. So I'm not going to keep boring you with those. It's loading. I don't want to wait around like this. Hang on, let me refresh that. Exit and refresh. Sorry. That's annoying. Okay, let's see. Where's the curse? Okay, I'm gonna scroll. So it does show that it links me. Don't you dare do this to me. I have to reload again. Sorry. I just want to make this video today and then continue with the content that I normally planned to do, to upload. Yay, there's a lot here if you want to see, but I've already looked at most of this anyway, even though it does take me back because I didn't really look at them properly. That's why. So I'm gonna exit. This is so annoying. I hate when they do that. It's not really necessary to be doing that. I'm sorry about that. I need to make a better video than that. Okay. So it does tell you more. It's the same here, but I don't think it's that much same. By era, country, sample. So I could choose from either any of these. Let me just go down slightly. Oh, don't do this to me, this fucking thing. Sorry, I beg your pardon. My language, sorry. I'm just really annoyed that it keeps doing that. It's just so bloody annoying. This is not what I had in mind, but I'm trying my best here. I'm just here to show you. I'm not here to expand on it too much. And there's here, you can click my country. My sample as well. Come on, stop. This is really annoying. If you see all of that, I'm very sorry about this. I will apologise at the end. I'm apologising now, in case I forget to apologise after. Stupid thing. Sorry, I'm gonna go back. I'm not prepared to keep waiting around. It's best to keep exiting. I'm really sorry. I just am. There's not much I can really do. This thing has taken Mickey. It happens. It's part of it. It's not live. Thank God it's not live. Because I had the problem when it was live. It fucked me over. And I had to cancel. I really wanted to go live on that day. Before I went on the residential on the 5th. It was hard. Setting up lives is so difficult because you have to connect it with the software to the YouTube link as well. And you have to keep the YouTube link open because that's the annoying part about it. I got so sick and tired that I didn't want to continue the live anymore. But the live got cancelled. And Neanderthal, that's the part everyone gets excited about. As well, one of the exciting things about these things. They have similar, different characteristics if you don't know what a Neanderthal is. I'm not sure about most of them, but I know about the top one that I'm able to detect. If something smells strong, I tend to react. I think I do have. I'm not a fan of the thing. What do you call it? Certain fragrances. I do sweat during the workout. I eat dark chocolate, but I don't sneeze. But I eat. I don't have dimples on my chin or anything. Hitchhiker's thumb. What the hell does that mean? Fear of heights? I don't have. I have fear of heights. What the hell? I definitely have fear of heights. I'm not good with directions. You can't rely on me to direct you. Even though I've recently applied for a provisional license, you wouldn't really depend on me. I will have to use a sat nav. I have more deficiency in protein and carbs. Calories, pardon me. That's in one variant, okay. I'm not sure, but you know. You're more likely to be a night owl. Yes, owl. I am more alive at night. I feel more alive when it's nighttime, or more alert. I'm more likely to stay up at night than in the day. The daytime, I'm definitely not a morning person, you know. You're more likely to tolerate the sun. I can, but I'd rather be safe than sorry for that one. And then, is anything? Let me go here. My dashboard. It's a lot here. I'm really. I don't know if I could continue. I'll try and continue. Oh, okay, this one. This is the one. This ancestry studio. I'll come back to that. Devil Denisovan report. I think it's one of the first humans. I think, as far as I'm aware, I've watched a video about what they are. I think they started out in South Africa and expanded northwards. It's not much here. Just G25 studio. I'm not sure how this. I tried it and I didn't really know how it worked, how to do that. But the main thing is to. I think you have to type in order to. I think that's the same with the G25 coordinates and the synthetic G25 coordinates from my sample. So Traits Explorer. They got my traits completely wrong here. They said I had blue eyes or something and blonde hair, which is not true. And you explore your behavior, diet, birth, diseases that you're going to get, music. I'm just going to click on a few of them. I mean, I just clicked on birth just now because I don't know much about it, so I don't know when. We don't really talk about births in my family. Birth weight. Okay, I'm not sure. So your results. Mothers with this genome type have babies 20 grams lighter. I don't really know how much I weighed. And preterm births slightly increased the odds of birth preterm in babies. I think maybe I was. I think. I remember my grandma said I came at the right time. My mum said I came early. I think. As far as I remember. I wasn't really sure. Maybe I was supposed to be born a bit later than planned or something. Because I remember my mum talking about it to me. Okay, you can see my name. It's been in every. I don't know why it says in beauty style. I might have to sort that out. I think because I was messaging them and they didn't reply until, as I mentioned, they didn't reply until 5 days later, or maybe, yeah, they didn't reply quick enough. The expected time that I thought they would reply back. And diet. Obviously, you need to know about this. Dope adipose tissue formation. What is that? Okay. I have reduced. Something to do storing fat. Okay. I don't even drink coffee. I like the taste, but the problem is it does my stomach in. And I keep going to the loo quite often when I have coffee, so that's why I stopped drinking it. Because it makes me go. I like the taste. I used to have coffee in sweets or in chocolate and stuff. I didn't really have it as a beverage until much later. One time I was unwell and I decided to make coffee. And it tastes really nice the way I made it. Because I didn't like the other coffees that I drank. There's some coffees I don't like. I don't like the coffee without the black coffee. I don't know why people like it like that. It tastes really nasty. I'm not really a coffee drinker. I don't really drink coffee. I stopped because it did my stomach in. And grapefruit. I don't really drink grapefruit. I think it's better than having oranges, though. It's one of the best citrus fruits you can have. I think grapefruit. It's better than having lemon and oranges, I think. Because I heard people saying that it's very good for you. Pure non grapefruit juice consumption. I don't really drink a lot of those type of things. I mostly drink water. Water's to drink there. It's free and accessible. It's more accessible. It's not free, but it's more accessible because you drink it from taps and stuff. Tea. I don't really. I don't even drink tea. What are they talking about? I never drank tea. I have, but I just occasionally I like it. Mostly I don't really like tea. I actually don't like tea, to be honest with you. It just tastes like I don't know. I don't like it. I just don't. Average fasting plasma glucose. I don't even know what that means, but maybe it's a measurement. I'm not 100% sure. A higher insulinogenic index in obese children. Yeah, I know it's a very big thing. Even in the UK, the government are trying to tackle childhood obesity and stuff. I think because children are more prone to it than adults. And I think children, because once you're young and you're obese, you can't really get out of it. But I never really had that problem. I don't know why it's higher. I think it's just general for me. Because I had family members who, no one's been obese. But they suffered it in their adult years, not in their childhood. Not, I'm talking about my family, actually. Generally, I've been overweight, but not obese. But I've been like overweight for like nearly 8 years now. For 8 years now, I need to. That's when we're taking action. Because nowadays, there's a lot of food shops and people can get tempted. I don't know, in my city, they always bring out different food shops. Even in my area, nowadays you can go to a Mexican, pizza, Japanese, Korean, Indian, African, Caribbean. There's too many shops. You can have burgers and chips, whatever you want to eat, fish and chips, whatever. Blood glucose, they can't track that. Caffeine and anxiety. I don't. Why do people keep saying it relates? I have anxiety anyway, but I don't really need to drink coffee for that. Because I have social anxiety and I do find it hard to be in social situations. But I wouldn't really use coffee as a way to do that. It just takes me time. It's one time I deem will want to go anywhere or see people for like a few months. I just wanted to be on my own. I just wanted to keep studying and staying in the library and not go and see anyone. I didn't even want to hang out with my friends anymore because I didn't see the purpose of it. And it caused my anxiety to go worse, and I was worried about what people were saying about me. Celiac disease. Average risk. It's when you can't. I think it's when you can't. You find it hard to absorb foods that contain wheat or gluten or whatever. Gluten sensitivity. Average. I'm okay with gluten foods, but I'm trying to try other things that are gluten free as well. Because there's lots of gluten free meal foods nowadays. I don't know what crucifer crucifer cruciferous vegetables, lower histamine intolerance. I think I do have a histamine thing. Sometimes I get pollen. Okay, there's a lot here. So much to go through. I prefer sweet actually, not salty. I'm a sweet girl. I'm lower. Okay. Average risk of weight gain, yeah, because most of my weight gain has been more gradual than like dramatic. Because people didn't know, I didn't notice until I was in my late teens. That's towards my adult years, actually. Because I didn't have any problems with obesity, but I was overweight when I was a child. Chubby. Let's see music, dance. I want to see what that is. I'm quite curious about that. What does that mean? Oh, yes, music. Music altitude. So I'm less likely, I think something to study in it and trying to make some sort of thing from it. It's not really me. I'm not very musical. I like music, but I'm not really into doing music or partaking in it. I'm more into listening than doing it. I can synchronize a music beat. I think, yes, that is me. I can do that. I know how to be in sync when I'm singing and hitting the drums or something. Lowest ability to differentiate tones. Yeah, I'm not really that much of a singer. I don't sing that much. I'm more, even when I'm singing, I don't know how to change pitch because I'm very flat when I'm singing and talking. My pitch of my voice is more flat. So I'm like the lowest female voice there is. Because there's different ones like soprano, tenor, whatever. I'm going back. There's more traits that I could feast my eyes into. I'm gonna click on a couple of these. Immune. Yeah, I decided to click on that in the first place. Oh no. It doesn't lead anywhere. I just had to agree to certain terms and conditions. What's levels? Let me see that. Okay, maybe not then. I have to tick each of these boxes. So, all of this. Yeah, I've already shown you. You can't do much with that. And same with the DNA matches. Storage. Me store. Go shopping to buy things. I guess I might end the video here. So I hope you gained something from this video. I know I'm a bit wayward with it. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And please, to be honest with you, I'd like generally say please like, share, subscribe, because it does help me out. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.